7. Let's get this going, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everything you guys done so far to support the channel, you guys have been absolutely amazing. We're jumping into game number 7, guys. Dust League Season 4, Week 4. OSC's Root Gaming versus 1F Pro's 1F Pro Gaming. So, guys, let's get the player introduction. Spawning in the top right position on Overgrowth, it is the purple Zerg player from 1F Pro. It is Winter. And spawning in the bottom left position is the green Zerg player from OSC's Root Gaming. It is PandaBearMe. And guys, started off with just under a minute, and some cheesiness is going down, and Winter's going with the same build they did before. He's sending the links across the map. What he wants to do is try to damage the hatchery as best he can this time, but PandaBearMe saw the matchup before, and he's going to pull his drones, but this might prove to be the bad idea because those lings will completely destroy those drones so quickly. And here comes the lings going after the drones, but they don't get any kills. A lot of lings coming out for PandaBearMe right now. A couple queens, a couple more lings, and it looks like Winter wasn't able to do as much damage to the hatchery that he was able to do last time. These lings get cleaned up from PandaBearMe, and it looks like that's going to be a 2 drones get killed in this process. Looks like he's going after more drones. He's going to try to do everything he can. Gets 4 drone kills for all his work. Winter just doing a great job with that opening build. That is a sneaky build that I'm definitely going to have to steal from him when I play ladder later tonight. And I'm only diamond level, guys, so I mean that definitely that build will probably work out in my favor very well. And but PandaBearMe is such a great player. I've mentioned this before. I watched PandaBearMe out here. This sounds so creepy to say. I've watched PandaBearMe play so many different times. He used to play in a league out here in California that I used to watch him. I got to meet him in person. He's just a great player, and ironically enough, he. And so you got to be on the Root Gaming, so it's just been really awesome to be able to see him grow into that. I was going to say ironically enough that he played for 1F Pro, but I was thinking of someone else, and so that was a mistake. But again, guys, we're jumping into the 7th game. Both players 3 of 3. Whoever wins this takes home the W. PandaBearMe going for that 3rd base right underneath the nose of Winter, and I don't really see a build coming yet down from PandaBearMe or from either players. Just looks like they're just going super defensively. Well, we played a roster with more Zergs than us. So far, nothing out of the ordinary is going down from either players. We do see the speed upgrades about to finish for PandaBearMe. We'll see if he tries to use that for his advantage, just kind of run around and poke around and do everything he can, but there's going to be a wall that's going to be put up here in a second. But these queens are completely caught off, and one of the queens is about to drop, and the second one is about to drop here, and more links from PandaBearMe streaming across the map, and I don't think Winter's going to be able to hold this. Another queen gets pulled out. Drones are get here to stop the rest of coming in there, but these drones, these lings are just doing so much damage to lings, so much mining time, and they're just going to pick this army apart, and PandaBearMe is doing so good with his control over this. But more lings are coming out. I mean, this is a wall. Like, there's a huge wall right there. I mean, Winter needs to do something in order to stop these lings from coming in. What's going to happen? These lings are coming in. They're doing so much damage to it, but this 3rd base is going to go on protected, and Winter is about to lose his 3rd base, and PandaBearMe is about to pull ahead because Winter doesn't have enough lings to stop that, and he is forced to cancel. Drone coming in to try to finish this up, and there we go, more lings finishing up, but look at all these lings still running around. The speed upgrade is about to finish for Winter, but looks like it's just these lings are just being super annoying. And behind this, 20 lings from Winter is coming out. Looks like he's going for a major attack, counter-attack to this, because he knows his speed is about to finish from all this. But behind this, as we see, look at, he's going for that missile attack again, and he's going for the road speed upgrade. So it looks like Winter is kind of bluffing with these lings, going to try to send them out, get all this damage going, and try to get as much damage as he can out before all these roaches come out. We got 4 more roaches coming out, 2 finishing up here at the 3rd base. And look at all the lings coming in. All the lings streaming in. They got this upgrade. They got the speed upgrade. They're coming in. They're destroying the rest of these roaches. They're going to destroy this mineral line. but I don't think they're going to be able to get in and get on that queen. What they need to do is to get behind it. That queen's about to drop, and this third base is completely destroyed from PandaBearMe. And I don't know what PandaBearMe is going to do. These lings are going to come in, it's going to try to focus down this third base. If they get that third base, it's going to spell just a huge problem from PandaBearMe. PandaBearMe is doing everything he can to hold on. More links streaming out for PandaBearMe. And Winter is forced back, but not without dealing 11 drone kills, not to mention all the lost mining time on this third base. And behind this, Winter was able to get his third base up, but it's not fully saturated yet. Behind this, PandaBearMe goes with his counterattack of his own, but there's roaches here for Winter, and not to mention Winter's going to have the upgrade. Oh, snap. I completely lied to you guys. No, there we go. My bad. Yeah, Winter has the upgrade. He's got the +1 missile attack upgrade, and he's getting the second one. Not to mention he's going to do with the burrow, so we're going to see some sick Winter burrow play from these roaches. Corrosive Bile is going down, so that means PandaBearMe does have those Ravengers. Ravengers are just an awesome-looking character. Not to mention you see the little mouths on them. It's just like, they're so badass if you really look at the details of them. Man, just amazing play so far, and Winter's doing this gnarly job of kind of picking PandaBearMe apart. But PandaBearMe, as I've said before, is super patient, and he does very smart things when he attacks. It sounds kind of weird to say that, and it's awfully awkwardly worded, but he's just like, with him being so patient, he doesn't rush into things like this. He doesn't really make any kind of major big rush in, lose all your army kind of mistakes. So we'll see what happens with these roaches. So far, PandaBearMe does have the lair. Can get the overseers out if he wants to, but I don't think he has any indication that he needs to. So these lings are going to come in and going to try to do as much damage to these drones as possible, getting a couple drone kills for it. But here comes some roaches, and he doesn't want to unburrow or bury them on top of this army. But the +2 missile attack is going to finish for Winter, and these drones are going to be so strong. They're going to do so much damage to any army that PandaBearMe throws at them. But behind it, PandaBearMe goes for Aspire, and we saw how annoying mutas can be in a ZVZ. Here comes the burrowed roaches. Burrowed roaches are coming in, and they're going to land right over the Overseer, and that's going to be it for Overseer, or for these help, and that's it. Oh, we see this roach right here didn't get seen. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, that kind of sucked. But here comes a lot of roaches here on the right-hand side of PandaBearMe. Here they come. Winter's going to do everything they can to attack this army. But like I said before, Winter has the advantage. He's got the +2 missile attacks. But behind this, we see that the +2 missile attacks is going to finish up for PandaBearMe. So they're going to be on even teal yet again. But at the same time, the Spire is almost done. And I believe Winter has to see it. He sees the Spire, knows it's coming, has to drop a Hydralisk Den, has to get something out to stop these mutas from flying across the map. And here comes 7 mutas along with PandaBearMe's army. These mutas are going to do so much damage to this ground army only of Winter coming through. Going to try to do as much damage as he can. Like I said, both players are on even kills. Right now, the +2 is upgraded for both players. And it's finishing up. Corrosive Bile landing on top of Winter's army. Winter is not controlling this army that well. And he's getting completely slaughtered right now. And unfortunately for Winter, he's just not winning this engagement. The mutas are doing everything they can. Corrosive Bile landing on top of the rest of Winter's army. And PandaBearMe pushes back the army. And PandaBearMe takes that first battle, the first real engagement, very well, and that's pushing Winter all the way back. But behind this, Winter does take a 4th base, and I'm not too sure if PandaBearMe realizes it, and he does not. He does not see that 4th base. Roach is buried here in the back, doing some kind of damage. 5 drone kills. Why not? Lings are here as well. They're going to try to do a run by. It looks like they're going to try to send them half into one base, half into the second base. What he wants to do is keep these mutas at the base as long as possible. Here comes the Lings. They're going to get the cancel on PandaBearMe's 4th base. This is going to such a big problem, but the mutas don't care. They're going to fly right into the base of Winter, and there it goes. Hydralisk coming out. Spore Crawler. There's a Queen to do as much damage as it can, but here's a Hydralisk fighting right underneath the Queen. And the last little bit of the Hydralisk get put up. There's a lot of Hydralisk with this army, though. What was that noise? I just heard a loud noise. And here's Lynx coming to do a lot of damage to PandaBearMe army again. Just destroying this third base. God, PandaBearMe was able to, or excuse me, Winter was able to cancel that fourth base of PandaBearMe. So these Lynx are just doing everything they can against this army, but here comes the counterattack. PandaBearMe is flying all the way to Winter's fourth base, doing everything he can to try to stop PandaBearMe Winter from taking this fight over. And here comes the Hydralisk, but they're not going to get there in time. And half the army goes up to the right-hand side, and the other half goes to the left-hand side. And look at this army from PandaBearMe. He's going into the main base of Winter, and I don't think the rest of the army here is going to be able to finish this up. But Winter's is with the stronger army right now. He needs to do something with it, but these roaches are here just destroying this base right here. I don't think Winter understands what's going on. But here comes Hydralisk and Mutas, or Hydralisk against these Mutas. And Winter is forced to pull back half his army while these roaches snuck in and did some damage to Winter's main base. And here comes Mutas fighting right up the middle where they're going to try to focus down it. And it kind of splits his army up. These roaches are kind of caught off guard. And these Mutas are doing so much damage right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're landing on top of the Overlords. They're landing on top of the Roachhorn. And here comes another side attack going for this third base. There's a couple roaches here to help out to defend it, but it's just not going to be enough. And here's a huge counterattack. Corrosive Bile landing on top of this army. So Winter's sending his army forward. More Mutas coming across here. And look at this Mutas just destroying Winter's second base, and it just might turn into like kind of a weird base trade. I don't know if that's going to be this. I mean, if it does turn into a base trade, I think Winter's going to win it. There's really nothing left here. I mean, we'll see what happens with this armor right here. This is the big fight right now. Winter's doing everything he can to fight up on top of this, but the Mutas have to come back to fight with this. But there's only a handful of Hydras left. But it looks like PandaBearMe is pulling ahead. Corrosive Bile lands on the last little bit of Winter's army, and that is absolutely it. And GG gets called, and PandaBearMe wins me in an awkward base trade status that looked like it was going to be a base trade. But unfortunately for Winter, he just kept eating those Corrosive Biles and just was not able to pull ahead. And that was GG, and OSC's Root Gaming takes the Dust League Season 4 Week 4 Team Series against 1F Pro. And what an amazing play from both players. And PandaBearMe just coming into the ace match and taking game number 7. And that was a 7 games, guys. Holy crap, that was a 4 out of 3, man. That was absolutely amazing from both players, and I was super excited to be able to watch it. Let me thank everyone for tuning in. Give me one second. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for that. I appreciate everyone that's been hanging with me so far. And yeah, so I'm going to leave you just some more music as we close it out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You have been absolutely amazing. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter and all that great stuff. And we'll see you guys shortly. I might be casting again tomorrow. So please stay tuned for that. We'll be casting some ESL stuff. So I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. Have a great night. Peace. And by the way, this guy plays his own music, the one. So it's him playing the guitars, the drums, and singing. Yeah.
It's a ephemeral style, a melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is the message beep. My dreams, they gotta catch me cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride, it is sticking for forever learn this. at a time. I'm taking it the hard way, shit.